Hello, welcome once again to my channel, and if you're new, extra welcome. So yeah, today I want to show you how I made this art journal spread, and it's in my homemade junk journal book that I think I showed you in one of my last videos. So there I showed you a flip through of this one, and maybe you saw it there. But now I want to show you how, as I said, how I went about and made it. And it's really easy, so simple easy to make. So let's get started, shall we? Yeah, so here we have it, and I'm starting by using a few scraps or ephemera from Tim Holtz. I have a few left. These are some different ones. I'm not sure where they are from. The rice paper one with the purple flowers or the pink flowers are from Remi Small Art. The lotus flowers are from Panduro. And lastly, there are some of my homemade four stamps that I actually have a video of making if you're interested. But I'm just starting to glue it all on my spread here, as you see, and I'm always working intuitively, so I don't have any plans or for the composition, I mean. So just working as, by feeling, by heart. So that's so much fun. Didn't like that one here, so I'm not going to use it. But I love these homemade four stamps. And now that I think, no, not everything is glued, I'm going to add the flower from Tim Holtz somewhere. I have a tiny one too that I'm going to add. But when everything is added, this is the rice paper anyway from Remi Small Art. Just a tiny scrap, but I want to add that one too with my homemade transparent gesso, and which I add over it all when I'm done, just for protection and also for a nice foundation for the paints or the pens that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the Tombow brush pens today. Love these pens. They are water soluble and they have two tips, one brush tip and one ordinary felt tip. So I'm starting with the lightest color. It's very faint, but I think it's pretty. So I'm just adding it, and now I'm going over it again, somehow around the edges of my ephemera. And I think this makes the objects stand out more, looks more 3D. Yeah, so just some different colors that I felt for today. Some yellowish. And now I add some water by spraying it on. And now I'm just moving the paint with my brush. And yeah. And in between, I'm gonna, of course, dry it with my heat gun before I return with my pens again, darker this time again. And water again. So I love doing this. It's so relaxing just to sit and, play with some of the pens or crayons or whatever you want to use, watercolors maybe. And now I'm gonna stamp soon. I will stamp anyway with my homemade foam stamp. I love using my own stamps. I love making them also. So this one I want to use with the brown vintage sepia ink. And look at that, I like that. I think it's pretty. It's nice. Another wooden stamp from I don't know where. Sorry, it's just some tiny texts and hearts on it that I think would be nice. And now some wordings. These are stickers from Tim Holtz, and I'm gonna put them vertically along the stamps with the stamped images. And of course I use my I think it's my black Tombow pen and some water just to make some shading around the wordings. And this is it. So simple and so much fun and so relaxing and so pretty. I think it's pretty anyway. I really like these kinds of spreads. And as you see, one of the pages is from an old envelope. So you can use anything, any kind of papers when you make your junk journals. And if you're interested in these journals, you can watch my previous videos and see. You can actually see how I make one of them. And also I flip through of several of them. So I like to use it now. And maybe I will alternate between junk journaling and art journaling. I don't know. I'm not that into junk journaling and not very experienced in it yet. But I think it looks fun. So yeah, I really like doing them anyway, making them. So that's a good start, I believe. So thank you for watching today. Please leave me a like and maybe a comment and subscribe if you want to see more. And stay safe out there and take care. Bye.